murder. Homes leveled, memories swept away, and lives changed. We all know the damage that tornadoes can bring, like the deadly tornadoes that swept through our viewing area almost 6 years ago. Now, a two-person crew from Mississippi is in Walker County installing software that may unlock mysteries surrounding the formation of storms in our area. James Torres joins us now live with more. James.
Calvin, Kim, that two-person crew from Mississippi actually arrived here about 2 hours ago, and they've been working ever since. They've actually laid down most of the groundwork here. And I'll tell you now, it's not your average, fifth grade experiment. This is some pretty cool technology stuff going on. Right now, they set up this solar panel, which is charging this battery here. That battery is going to power the microphone that you see here. It doesn't look like your traditional microphone, but that's what it is in this case. That will allow us to determine when a tornado is forming and how we can track it. We mentioned that idea to some Walker County residents, and they seem to be a pretty big fan of it. Joanne Wooten never wants to see this sight again.
Refrigerators, washers, dryers, planks, and everything was flying over my car.
The tornadoes from 2011 nearly destroyed her daughter's home on Eagles Landing Drive in Walker County. She says that's because a weaker tornado came through and they didn't know another storm was right behind it.
They had no idea. They thought it was over. They were one that morning and it went away, went on its way, and we thought it was all over with.
Those storms ripped apart this roof and leveled several homes in the neighborhood. But what if you could have more time and some more warning?
We're trying to detect the formation and then track tornadoes in the southeastern United States.
Walker County will be one of 10 areas in the southeast taking part in a study conducted by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA. They've learned in past studies that tornadoes release very low frequencies of sounds below what humans can hear. That's how these microphones come into play.
We can identify where the signals are coming from and use that to determine that a tornado has formed and then be able to track it.
That will give experts more time to figure out where a tornado will strike and warn any residents of that area to take cover. That's something Wooten says will give her peace of mind.
I'm sure it would make her feel more comfortable to know when to get ready, what to do when one of these storms are going to attack.
Now, one more thing I do want to show you here. This little dome is going to cover the microphone once everything is officially completed. That will serve as kind of a windbreaker. They say that wind tends to be a little bit of an interruption when it comes to these tests. Now, the microphones will stay here for approximately 2 months. Researchers will then collect the data and determine what to do next to make this a permanent detection device in our area. We're reporting live in Walker County. James Torres, News Channel 9.
James, great information. Thank you very much. This experiment is sponsored by NOAA and is not costing the taxpayers